Settings. Record button. Touch the
Hello.
Cameras 1 step 0:04.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Anyway, welcome to episode 8 of the talk show. And sorry I'm not using my microphone. I had it previously on the nightstand, but it appears that, even though Mom was cleaning the sheets and things, but I don't know if it was moved from the nightstand or somewhere. But it's okay if I'm not on that, because I'm close to my phone's microphone anyway. So if you don't see any title, sorry about that. It just wouldn't let me type a title in my encoder. Well, it might have a title because I did it on the YouTube site, but I don't know. Anyway, so as you all know, yes, on Monday was the 31st, which was the day when I started this show. But I would be at season 2, but since I'm only doing my own thing, like instead of doing like every year, sometimes I do it like in a few months or so, and then I go to different seasons depending on what episodes I do. So that's just how I've run in the show, and I've done all this stuff. So, but right now, I just came inside.
01:36.
And I was just checking the time. Sorry. Like I said, I use screen readers on my iPhone. So anyway, I came from just hanging out outside. So, and another thing I was gonna talk to you about is now. Sorry, last time I did a stream on this episode 7. Sorry, it kind of messed up because like the first stream said episode 5. I tried to go to the video manager and change it to episode 7, even though it was changed, but it still said episode 5. And sorry, I had to do another stream. I don't know if it was a time limit or because my phone showed low battery, 20% battery.
News Vox exclusive.
Shut up, Alex. Anyway, but I'm not sure if that was the reason why that happened, but I hope that wasn't. But I hope that gets resolved. Although I will do talk shows on real video like I did before. I just thought since I have a live streaming encoder, it'd be kind of sweet to do it live, because why not, you know? It would just sound pretty cool, because then it's just like listening to a live broadcast, kind of like the radio at least, or TV, you know? That's why I kind of did that, you know?
What stats?
So
setting record button.
So
setting 0:03.
That's why I did that. Another thing I'm going to discuss. I was on my computer yesterday using Speakonia again, because I have that program. It's awesome. Now, I was using Microsoft Sam. I also used the Voice RoboSoft 3. Not 3, but I also used Mic in Space, which also is... Hi.
Okay. Ooh, love you. Have fun. Bye.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm putting laundry away.
Oh, cool. Anyway, sorry about that. Mom coming in the room and putting laundry away. Anyway. But I've had Speakonia ever since January, at least, when I got it. You know, Speakonia is old. They don't do updates on that app on that program anymore. And they haven't done updates to that program at all. They used to do updates, but again, if you go on the CFS Technologies site, you'll see where it says "Dear Visitor," and it says that they'll no longer be updating the software, you know, and all that stuff. And they also have frequently asked questions about Speakonia and what you can do and on it and how it works. So if you want to look at that, if you're ever interested in downloading the program, you can do that. But that's pretty cool on Speakonia. But most of all, I like messing with Sam. Like, I'm thinking about sometimes doing. I think I might do a video sometime of me talking about words he can't say. Like, I know many people have done it, but I was gonna say I could do my own video like that, since I have Sam on my computer. Tink. So, and it was pretty cool. Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah, and also, I'll probably think of another timeline story to do, even though I haven't done one in a while. And sorry about the pause, I've just been hearing stuff. Anyway, I'll do more timeline stories sometimes, depending on what it is I want to discuss about, which I might do sometime.
Set 06:.
So, that'll be cool. Last timeline story I talked about was when I joined YouTube, which was also good. And can believe I've been on YouTube for 5 months, actually. 2 days, it'll be out for a month. Not a month, 5 months. Duh, I just said that. Why did I say 5 months? I don't know, but anyway. I joined it in 5 months, and but I've joined the YouTube in 5 months because I've been on it, and you guys known this channel for 5 months, and I'm currently at 12 subscribers, so that's sweet. Always like that. Now, I turned 12 subscribers last 2 weeks ago, I think. Was the day when I got 12 subscribers. And that was 2 weeks ago. So that was sweet. And I also figured out how to create my own Google form. What my Google form was, it was about a question and answer, and like, it wasn't like anything for a prize or anything, just like fun to do, you know. So I made that, so that was pretty sweet. And it was pretty cool.
08:.
And if you don't know what Google Forms is, it's where you can create your own forms with questions. You could use it for a business or a survey or something like that, or just whatever the heck you want to use it, you know, for. Whatever the forms are used for nowadays, really, basically. So, oh yeah, and by the way, I hope you enjoyed my iMovie slideshow. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Now, all you have to do if you use iMovie is if you go on your photo library or moments, when you click insert media, when you make a new project, when you find images, you can insert more than one image and make it into a cool, like, little show, like a little slideshow. Yeah, she made I made my own slideshow. Yeah, pretty sweet if you ask me. And some pictures were saved on the internet, and some were screenshotted, some were sent to me, and some I took, or some other stuff, you know. you know. And the picture you saw on Minecraft was a screenshot I took when I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition. And yes, the screen reader is not compatible with Minecraft, but I still do crazy stuff with it, you know. But, yeah, screen readers aren't the best in games. Like, I mean, there are some compatible games, but there's not many compatible games or anything like that. There's barely any, actually, because there's barely any games like that at all. Basically, there's just, you know, I don't know, like crap, you know. But yeah, that's basically games in a nutshell. Games are pretty good. Some games, like I said, aren't really good with voiceover on the iPhones or anything like that. They don't support it very good, so even sometimes I turn it off.
Set 0.
Sometimes it still works. Sometimes it still works, but even though I wouldn't be able to know what I'm doing unless I hear sounds on it, but that's fine with me. You know, GarageBand isn't very good with voiceover either, but there are some things that are compatible with it. Like, when you use the voice recorder on GarageBand, that's compatible. Because all you can do is click the record button and all that other stuff and add loops and stuff. The main thing that isn't compatible with voiceover is using the keyboard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that doesn't make it compatible is the keyboard. And it doesn't make it well because it just, you know, all you do is just, like, and I could understand because you can't just, it wouldn't be perfect for a person to use voiceover in GarageBand. I mean, sometimes it works, but a lot of the times it just, and it also does it when you're using live loops like dubstep, if you're using the clips and all that other stuff. But there are some compatibility in GarageBand. There's not full compatibility with it, though. There's compatibility with voiceover when you choose an instrument. You can do that. It works well. You can share songs. Obviously, that works. Like I said, you can import loops by holding down and dragging them. That still works with the screen reader, and everything else works. Most of them. Except a few features I talked about in the video. So, but it sometimes likes to work. You know, they got cool sounds for a keyboard, like, a few synthesizers they have on the keyboard I like, because sometimes I try to make creepy sound effects with it. Like creepy music. Like, you know.
0, 13,
That's what I like to do. Sometimes on it, you know. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Getting something. It's not in this room.
Sisters. What is it?
Bye-bye.
What is it? That toy? Oh, sisters. Sisters. Yeah.
0,
But,
14, 0.
the last time I was talking on the live stream was about the goAnimate staff. Because I think they've gone too far half of the time. Removing things and patching things. It's just like, what in the world is she doing? Yeah, sisters. I'm sure if you guys have sisters, you know what I'm talking about. They're all crazy. Anyway. So. I don't know what the heck she's doing. Kind of annoying. Sorry about it if you hear that.
0,
Just
14, 5, 1.
Just family. Also, Thomas Alford turns 19 today, which also is a person who graduated too this year in school as well. I wanted to mention that in my live stream. And he was also good too. But I was just going to mention that live stream, just throw it out there just in case anyone gives a crap if they're watching. Because I don't know. But I hope A has a good time. You know, typical. Yeah. That's my story. Oh my god, they're so stupid. All they do is yell and yell and yell.
CNN 0
So
15:42.
I don't care.
Button.
You know?
Cameras 1 stat set 0 15:52.
These kids, they're so loud. These kids are so loud. Anyway, they're too loud for you. They're using that freaking megaphone and making loud sounds with it, as you can hear. And they won't shut the heck up. And I think that's why they wanted to come in here, so they can make their own noises. So like I said, sorry if you hear that. Thank you, Mom. They trying to act like the Minions. I don't know what are the kids doing. I mean, my sister is like a friend over. I wish I had Ryan Chandler over. That'd be sweet. But Mom's a piece of junk, like that. She doesn't even care because she's such a piece of junk. So that sometimes. But I don't know why she doesn't. You know, just because he's older and he graduated doesn't mean that you can't even contact him and make sure that's how bad she is. Anyway, but like I said, last time I talked in the stream was about, oh yes, the goAnimate staff. How they keep on patching every single thing. Every single, not every single thing. But I know some things you can get back using Requestly, but still, it's kind of ridiculous when they remove things. And it's kind of It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it, because this time they just keep up their stupid thing, because they've been patching everything since 2000. They've been removing things ever since 2013 at least. But the most impact year of removing things would be, I think, a little bit of 2015 to 2016. That's when the goAnimate staff really showed their true colors. Because the staff always has to remove every single thing, well, half of the time. And I bet the goAnimate staff doesn't even give a crap. You know why? One of the reasons, because they like to, and they know they're going to get called out for it, but do they care? No, they don't care. I don't understand why they don't care. They should care about us, because if any of us use the software, they should at least care about,
0
18. They say they respect our feedback and everything, but they never even do anything about it. Just think when both of them removed Ivona voices. That was bad. If you guys remember when they removed the Ivona voices, well, half of it was Amazon's fault because of licenses, but half of the other stuff is the staff, because I'm not saying everything might be their fault, but I'm sure there's half of the stuff they did wrong. I'm sure they've done most things wrong, about everything wrong with the goAnimate staff at days. And that's saying a lot, considering how they always try to cause trouble. But on August 7th, they'll be adding new fonts, which will be great because we like to use new fonts, so that's a good thing. At least they did something good, you know. But that's a good thing too, because we like new fonts to use. And I got a notification back today. I'm subscribed to the goAnimate blog, and they sent me some email talking about the they sent a little email talking to any of the subscribers of the blog, talking about they talked about I think they talked about the new fonts they were doing, you know, they start August 7th is when they return the font, they add new fonts to the website, so that'll be cool. So they're not using the same old ones, but they'll probably still have the same old ones, hopefully. They better not be removing anything else, otherwise we would team up together to stop the staff from removing any more stuff. Because, I mean, who wants a bunch of features and things removed when we all use them? Especially stuff we enjoyed ever since they started using it. That's the thing. I don't know why they start to acting like that, but I don't know. All I know is that they start removing everything, and they start taking everything down from the site, which is not perfect at the slightest. Okay, you know, so that's why. So that's what I think about the goAnimate staff in a whole. Although I'm sure they're probably great, but the things they've done in the past, you know, they really made it go downhill a little bit. And by the way, that's the reason why some people left the website in the first place. And that's why half of the community left the website anyway, because of you guys. So, if you get people leaving your site, then don't come complaining to us, you know, telling us that you got people leaving your site. So that's my story about the goAnimate staff and what I think how they are. And that's what I think of the staff in a nutshell. Ha! And I hope you enjoy today's episode live again. I hope it turns out better than last time, because last time's stream kind of sucked because I had to make 2 broadcasts. And I hope you enjoy the video, and next time I do an episode, I'll do it like on video where you'll have an intro. And the reason why you didn't hear any intro, because I'm doing it in a live stream instead of a regular video edited with an app. So that's why. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it furtherwise, and if you didn't get to see any portions of this stream while I was on here, you can always view it, because, you know, you can always view a stream even when you're done streaming. It's just like uploading a video, you know, so if you didn't get to watch it right now, then you can watch it after I'm done streaming, so you know what happened if you never got to come in here. So I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And remember to stay awesome. And don't act like the goAnimate staff if you're ever working with them. Anyway,